The ISAC, EYE, allows for accurate targeting of up to, and I kid you not, 50 yards. Glory be! I've got eyes on a British officer. Now, of course, it would be dishonorable to engage while, he's unarmed. Quite the striking fellow. He's fit of body, well-groomed, ready for action. Right. Well, lots of war stuff to do. Battle is nigh. And remember, do not shoot them until you see the green of his eyes. Their eyes. See the green of their eyes. I actually didn't notice if he had green eyes. They had green eyes. Sam, I believe that shirt that Jay's looking for is in the hallway closet upstairs. Lieutenant Colonel Chesham.
Captain Higgintoot.
What fortune prompts such an unexpected visit?
A trivial matter now concluded. I do hope my presence, though unexpected, is not entirely unpleasant.
Oh, no. I think it's fair to say that your presence is the furthest thing from unpleasant.
Okay, am I nuts or is there crazy chemistry between these two?
This has been going on for centuries.
Every year they find some reason to redraw the border or extend the truce, and neither one of them ever makes a move.
Well, I suppose I shall bid you adieu.
Yes, and I shall bid adieu to you.
Oh, what a droll little rhyme.
Oh!
Splendid. Well, I guess I'm not going to fife myself out, am I?
No.
Baxter!
Well, back to the closet.
What?
To look for Jay's shirt.
Perhaps we discuss whatever it is you wanted to talk about.
Well, the truth is it's quite personal, and I've been keeping a secret from you for, 250 years.
Oh?
I'm just really nervous about how you're gonna take it.
Well, I think I might take it just fine.
Really? Oh. All right, here it goes. Nigel?
Yes, Isaac?
I killed you.
Excuse me?
Hello, officer. Oh, boy.
Are you telling me the cowardly sniper that took my life was you?
Well, that was not at all my intention.
To have murdered in cold blood a fellow officer?
My hope was to apologize.
I've had enough of this. Baxter?
Oh, God. Okay, this is silly. Nigel, my killing you was an accident, but not telling you about it for the last 2 centuries, that was just plain wrong. And for that, I'm truly sorry.
Why didn't you just say something?
I was afraid you'd be mad.
Oh, Isaac and the British commander are making up.
Oh, that's nice. What did Isaac do?
He murdered him.
Ooh, that is hard to bounce back from.
I can see where that might be a hard subject to broach, but how does one even accidentally shoot another?
Well, I was merely intending to spy on your camp using a musket looking glass that I had invented. Some people were calling it the Isaac.
Like your name, but with EYE at the beginning.
Yes. How did you know?
Well, what else would it be? Simply brilliant. I love it. I mean, for an instrument of my demise. Ah! There you are!
Nigel! But how are you here? This doesn't make any sense. You got sucked off.
You wish I got sucked off, so you and your bearded floozy could continue gallivanting without my knowledge.
What are you talking about? Not sure what's happening, but I am here for the drama.
Oh, I'm right there with his ass.
I'm talking about you and your lover, the Viking.
I mean, I think you're a great guy, Isaac.
What? You think I'm with that brute?
hurtful.
But Jenkins said...
Jenkins told me that you got sucked off.
What do you think? Tacos for dinner?
Oh dear, I think I know what this is.
Well, tell me, Nigel, because I am thoroughly confused. What is going on?
150 years ago, Jenkins and I had a brief tryst. And apparently he's never gotten over it. So he was lying to both of us to keep us apart.
Well, why would he care about keeping two buddies apart?
Oh. Sure, Isaac. Well, I guess I'll just go, since that's cleared up.
Nigel, wait! I like you.
You like me?
Yeah, please don't make me say it again.
Well, I like you too, Isaac.
This is so sweet.
I knew. I already knew. It's been very hard keeping this secret. He already told me, and I'm sure you all are as shocked as I was when I first heard.
Right? I had no idea. Color me
Thank you for walking me back to the mansion, Nigel. It was a lovely evening.
Oh my. We find ourselves beneath the mistletoe.
Indeed we do. That most suggestive of greenery.
Well, we don't have to follow tradition, Isaac. We can just say goodnight.
No! Nonsense. We've waited this long. We should do this.
Well, if that's what you want. Why is your hand upon my face?
I'm not sure.
Could you remove it?
Terribly sorry. It's just an unfortunate reflex.
But a telling one. I've been patient, Isaac. But it's clear to me you're just not ready for this. I'm sorry to say, I think our relationship, such that it is, should end.
End? Wait! Don't leave like that.
I have things to attend to in the shed.
Well, I could give you a hand.
I've had quite enough of your hand for one night. Happy Christmas. Isaac? I hope you're not too upset to go on our stroll.
Just the opposite. And I was thinking, we should avoid talk of the revolution altogether.
Splendid idea. Oh, I wonder if we'll see ducks.
You know, I was thinking we always go for a walk by the lake. Why not mix it up and go for a walk in the woods instead?
That would be most enjoyable. But it is tradition that we stroll by the lake. It's how we've always strolled.
Yes, but sometimes tradition is meant to be broken, especially when one party desires to go in a new direction.
Well, why go in a new direction when the old direction is working just fine?
I deserve a vote in where we walk. No ambulation without representation.
Wait a minute. You're not talking about the walk.
Oh, nothing gets by you, does it? Except the most prosperous colony in all the empire.
This is precisely the kind of childish behavior one would expect from a...
A what? Say it. I dare you.
Yankee.
You did not.
Yankee, 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 Yankee.
What is that on your handkerchief?
Oh, it's a cricket. Beatrice embroidered it on there. That was her nickname for me. She said I had a tendency to chirp endlessly like a cricket.
Huh, cricket. I remember during the war when you were here dying on the property, there was a woman who came to visit and she called you Cricket.
Wait, you're saying Beatrice came to visit me on my deathbed?
I was in the medical tent, seeing if anyone cool was gonna become a ghost, when I saw something strange.
I must see Captain Higgintoot. Come a long way.
A woman who I assume was a nurse was adamant about changing you into your uniform before you passed.
I'm here now, Cricket. Let's get you out of these filthy rags.
Beatrice came all that way just to change my clothes and be with me in my final moments.
Seems like your wife really cared about you, Isaac.
Doesn't sound like someone who thought you ruined her life.
But she knew. She had to have known.
And yet she came. What does that tell you?
That she forgave me.
And if she forgave you then, don't you think she'd want you to be happy now?
Oh, thank you guys.
You got it, Cricket.
Oh, God, it's so funny. I thought my men were the ones who changed my clothes. They checked in on me frequently, I assume.
Yeah, a lot of checking in.
This is such a relief. Oh, I feel such a flutter. No, that is the dysentery.
Well, Isaac, did you wish to talk?
I think we've talked enough. Nigel, you should know that Jenkins has been spreading the most vile of rumors, trying to drive a wedge between us.
Is he?
He told my friends that you and he liaisoned on Christmas Eve.
May I remind you that we were temporarily broken up at that point.
So it's true.
We were on a respite.
A respite? We were estranged a mere 15 hours.
You refused to even kiss me. You injured my pride.
I can't even look at you right now. We're finished.
Again, we were on a respite. A respite!
I wanted to let you know that I've decided to forgive you. I've realized that what we have is special.
I agree. Sometimes it takes a meaningless Christmas liaison or screaming obscenities with a pervy Puritan to realize what you've had all along.
Oh, you heard that.
Paul Revere never screamed so loudly. Traitorous scoundrel.
Okay, let's not go down that road. The point is, Nigel, is that you are a gentleman. And that is a very rare thing, and I could not have chosen a better person to be stuck with together forever. But moving forward, I don't think you should continue to live with Jenkins. Not because I don't trust you, but because he's a son of a bitch.
That I cannot argue with. So what are you proposing?
Well, I guess I'm saying that you should not live in the shed, but rather in the mansion with me.
You mean, like, in your room?
I mean, like, in a nearby room. Don't want to rush things.
We are really baby-stepping this thing.
Well, we have eternity.
All right, Isaac. I accept. Oh, what about the library? I quite fancy that comfy couch. Are there ants in there?
No, but Jay dropped part of a sandwich behind that couch a few weeks ago, so at night there are roaches.
Oh, I think I'm going to like it here.
Pizza oven. You gotta use your money to buy a pizza oven.
I've never been overly fond of pizza. Now, a quail oven, though, is that a thing?
You should donate the money. Save the narwhals. Screw that. Get a new water heater. Let's party!
Okay, thank you for your suggestions. But this is Isaac's money, and I think he should spend it as he sees fit.
Thank you, Nigel. And the truth is, I've already decided what I'm spending the money on.
Oh.
A new daybed!
A new daybed?
I saw it in a catalog for this emporium called the Pottery Barn, and I must have it.
And this daybed would presumably sleep just one. Like your current daybed.
I mean, I guess so.
Well, that's just lovely.
Okay, does anyone know what that was about?
Isaac, don't you see? This daybed is not just a daybed. It's a sign that you don't want to get more serious. I recently had a girlfriend for a week, so I know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I did just ask Nigel to move in.
Yeah, to the mansion, but not into your room. And now by getting this new bed that only sleeps one, you're showing you're nowhere near making a real commitment. Which honestly, I respect as a hit it and quit it kind of girl.
Oh, dear. This money, it's complicating everything. I'd be better just washing my hands of it.
Ironic. If you'd washed your hands 250 years ago, you wouldn't have pooped yourself to death.
Thank you, Sass. Matters are on my mind, and we must speak. Let me get right to it. Nigel, it seems apparent that you wish for us to move in together.
You read my storm out correctly, Captain Hagentoot.
I don't know how else to say this, but I fear that our relationship is not at the stage in which I would feel comfortable cohabitating.
I see.
So let's take our relationship to that stage.
I'm sorry? How does I gasp?
Nigel.
Yes, Isaac?
Will you make me the happiest ghost on the entire property?
No. I will make you the second happiest. Get up so I can look my fiancé in the eye.
Oh, my only regret is that I lack the ability to physically place a ring on this finger.
Now, you've already embedded a shiny metal object deep in my heart.
You're referring to the bullet I killed you with.
Or as Samantha would say, our meet cute. So, we can move in together now? My fiancé?
Absolutely. Oh, and I'll ask Samantha if we can just use one of the extra guest rooms. If she says no, I'll tell her she's being homophobic. It gets stuff done.
And perhaps we can use that money of yours to buy a king-sized bed.
That might be nice.
Yeah, nothing better than a king.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Want to beat me in a battle of wits?
Well, a battle of armies, on the other hand.
We will have fun.
And so I find myself at a crossroads, Samantha. What should I do?
I think that if you love Nigel, that's all that matters.
Spoken like a true poor who didn't inherit her mansion till after she married. I mean, thank you.
You please tell me what this is about.
I have something to say, and I need you both to hear it. Oh, Samantha, welcome back. I'm sorry about that bachelorette party.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it would have been fun. But Stacy's actually talking about rescheduling a spring trip to Lake Havasu, so...
I didn't ask for a Dickens novel. Now, Isaac, I fear I gave you bad counsel earlier. I once faced a choice between money and love, and I chose money. And in many ways, I was poorer for it.
Really? But you love money.
I know. And money can buy wonderful things. Mansions and coachmen and unlimited cocaine. But the point is, I was not happy in my marriage. I never got a chance to experience what you two had. So don't throw away your chance at happiness for a petty fortune.
I don't want to lose you.
Nor are you, Captain Hagentoot.
Also, this thing about Eric lying about seeing ghosts is a reminder of just how rare Samantha's gift is. And without someone like her around to help us spend it, what good even is money?
Interesting. So you're saying Samantha's imminent demise, in a way, makes the money less important.
Imminent.
Exactly. How many have we seen come and go? Her life is a blip in the grand scheme. But once she's gone, you two will still have each other.
Now, that's a lovely sentiment.
I work out twice a week. I eat well.
I don't want a prenup. I just want you because love is more important than money. And Samantha is going to die.
Oh, Isaac.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. So glad everything worked out. Congrats.
Don't be upset. Be inspired by our words. Stop wasting your life sitting around not doing cocaine.
Oh, don't keep me on tenterhooks. Do you see now that lap dances are all innocent fun?
Yes, absolutely. Meant nothing.
See, that's the thing about you and me. When you have the solid foundation where two people understand each other so well.
You want to talk about a real solid foundation? Each leg of a brachiosaurus weighs over 10,000 pounds.
Trust and respect. These are the hallmarks of a good relationship.
Yeah.
Which makes me even more certain than I was before about our upcoming nuptials. Because you and I, we just click.
Yeah.
I love clicking. Interesting way to put it.
At this moment, I must ask if anyone here has any objections to this marriage.
Oi! I do.
Is that?
The stripper from my bachelor party. Yes, I believe so.
Yes, Chris, the stripper from Isaac's bachelor party. You have a reason these two should not wed?
I've got 8 reasons. Here they are, mate.
Is very good argument.
I'll say.
Great Barrier Reef.
Isaac!
What? Oh.
You were moaning in your sleep.
Oh, I was having a nightmare. I was being mauled by a koala.
How horrid. I had a nightmare there were no biscuits for my cream tea. Oh, well, no matter. Happy wedding day, my love.
Oh, our wedding day, of course. Huzzah!
One last chance to tell the truth. Were you hoping that stripper would become a ghost and live here for eternity?
No. Yes, I mean, my temporary lustfulness was merely a symptom of classic cold feet. And if I am being honest, in the run-up to our nuptials, I may have been overthinking some of the imperfections in our relationship.
Imperfections?
Minor imperfections. Like how I revere dinosaurs and you prefer ants, or I like carrot cake and you slept with Jenkins.
We were on a respite.
Yes, what I'm saying is these are all trifles. Our relationship is steady, sturdy, like a trail ox.
You compare our relationship to a trail ox?
Favorably so. My neighbor sold his daughter for a trail ox, and old Dusty plowed his farm for 20 years, while Abigail grew up to be a trollop and a drunk, so that was a pretty good trade.
There is something to be said for steadfastness.
I want to be with you, please. Don't let a hiccup ruin a marriage made for eternity.
No, Isaac, I can't stay mad at you. Let us yoke ourselves together and plow the fields of matrimony.
Huzzah! See, we have been tested and yet we emerge victorious, like the Americans at Lexington. I don't know why I'm like this. I am so sorry. To the altar.
Isaac Hickentooth, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health?
You know, a lot of this doesn't really apply.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
Please, 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 please. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, I'm back. Completely back. Good to see you, buddy.
Pete's here.
Hey, man. Pete, what happened?
Wow, right in the middle of the wedding. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to interrupt the proceedings. I'll just quietly find my seat.